So here we are at the administration portion of your WordPress site. We're going to go over here. This is also known as the dashboard, just to let you know. You're going to see that all over the place, dashboard. When you click on dashboard, you're going to be taken back to this section. Now when you get here the first time, you may see this welcome to your new WordPress site, and it's got some quick information about the help files and stuff available with WordPress. You can just go ahead and click dismiss. We're not going to need that. We're going to take a look at this. This is your main dashboard, and this gives you some quick information about what's going on with your WordPress site right now. But we're not going to get directly into this. We'll be covering these things in later videos. I just want to kind of give you an overview of what's going on here in this interface. Up here at the top, you're going to get this bar right here, this little toolbar up at the top. And it doesn't matter when you're logged into the site. It doesn't matter whether you're actually at the public portion of the site or you're in the private portion of the site. You're going to get the same bar up here. The only difference is over here in the administration portion, you're just going to get a link on this menu that says visit site, which will take you directly to the site. And here, on the other hand, you're going to get a menu that has some quick shortcuts to commonly used things that you're going to utilize to customize your WordPress CMS. If you click dashboard, it's going to take us right back to where we were in the administrative dashboard. So this has to do with comments, and it's going to show you if there are any comments awaiting moderation. This system commenting probably isn't going to get used very much, so that's probably not going to be very relevant. Here's a quick shortcut to create some new things, such as a post, import new media, create a new link to something, create a new page, or even create a new user. Posts won't get used much in this system either. Primarily, it's going to be pages that are going to be modified and inputted into this system. Over here is a quick menu that allows you to either edit your profile or log out. And if you click on edit your profile, it will take you to your profile page, and it will allow you to, your username cannot be changed, but pretty much anything else can. So you can add in a whole bunch of information, a little bio about yourself, change your password if you want to, put in a specific avatar, or even upload an image file. Let's go back to the main portion of the dashboard here, and I'm going to bring your attention over here to this menu on the left, and this is the menu where you're going to find most of the features for your WordPress site. And up here we have a quick link, just like we saw on the outside of the site, to posts, media, links, pages, and comments. And like I said before, pages is what's going to be getting modified the most here. And in the next video, I'm actually going to take you through and show you how to modify a page on your website. But this is for the content of your website, and these down here are for the functionality and the appearance of your website. Okay, and we're going to go over these in more detail too, such as the theme over here. If you click on the themes, you see we're using the Advanced Smile Designs theme. I must point out that you do not want to change this theme. This theme is specially designed for James Nelson's practice, and if you were to change the theme, it would actually break some of the functionality in the site. So although this theme can be highly modified to look pretty much however you would like it to look, it can't be swapped out for another theme without some modifications being done first. So you'll see there's also a shortcut for widgets. I'm going to explain widgets real quick. Widgets are what show up in sidebars and in certain areas of the site. This area down here is widgets, as a matter of fact. And these are easily changed through this widget interface right over here. As you can see, there's an area for rave reviews. And here's the area on oral sedation dentistry. Just a title, some information, and you click save. And that's all you have to do to change or enter in information into one of these widgets. But we're going to cover that later. Right now we're just giving you a quick overview of this menu is all we're doing. This will give you some theme options here, as well as a link to how to adjust your menus. This is the main menu of the site. It can be easily changed, and we're going to go over changing that in another video as well. Down here is a link to users. Plugins. Plugins are things that allow us to add to the functionality of the site. This is a place where you can look at your users, enter in your users, look at your users, or even export a list of users to a comma-separated values file if you want to, basically a spreadsheet, pretty much. some tools, import and export tools, settings, and we're going to go over these as well. Google Maps. Google Maps is actually found. There is a map on the contact page, and that is controlled through this, there we are, Google Map interface right here, as a matter of fact. And then down here is the content slider, and that is the content slider for the home page, and that is where things about the slider, such as its size, what if there's text utilizing the slider, what text that is, you can alter that text, you can change some of the effects in animation, as well as change the image sources and how many images there are, but we will be going over that in a later video. So just wanted to give you a quick overview of what this administrative panel is like, and in the next video we are going to go over how to change one of the pages on the site.